Mars Attacks. Nice planet. We'll take it. This is a classic movie, and it has a lot of like celebrity guest stars in it. I love the 90s CGI with the aliens and they're taking over the world. And Jack Nicholson's in it. I think he plays the president. And the humor is weird. It's basically like a parody of the 50s monster alien movies. But in like the 90s. So it's like a 90s spin on it. Oh, and Pierce Brosnan and James Bond is in it too. Danny DeVito has a very, very short role in the film, even though he's short. Get it? Okay, anyway. I love the expressions on the eyes of the aliens. It feels like a Warner Brothers cartoon, which is pretty cool because it's a Warner Brothers movie. So it feels very Looney Toony, even though it's live action. And so it's actually kind of like Space Jam, where the aliens take over the world. It's basically trying to borderline be an adult film with childlike elements to it, which is something that the 90s did so fucking well back in the day, and it's a lost art these days. Like, usually these days, if there's a kid's movie, it doesn't have adult things in it. So adults and kids liking the same things these days are not the same. And I missed that back in the 90s. We used to have a culture that was like that, where they didn't treat all the kids like they were dumb shits. And they didn't treat all the adults like, oh, only adults are allowed to like serious shit. It's like, no. Adults can like cartoony shit too. Not that it's shit, but you know what I'm saying. And it just pisses me off that we live in a society now and a culture now that both of those things are so fucking separated. It's fucking frog shit. That's right, I made a new curse. Frog shit. All right, Mars Attacks, 3 Beanie Babies.